Okay, so between episodes, I got... Where is he? There he is. He's all decked out now.
Jerky's got all of his dragon armor.
scale everything and a dragon bone sword.
And
he is a fucking hero.
We had to kill a couple dragons to do it, and we got ourselves a couple of dragon souls.
Oh yeah, do I have anything I can unlock?
I think we've got everything on... Oh!
Oh boy, we can do Kind's Peace.
Oh, yay.
Oh, we can do Storm Call.
There we go. Now
We're going to get the perma...
The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidgre, Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal.
Okay, Parthenax.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder.
He's just on loop until I do it.
He's on loop until we actually go forward with that portion of the main quest?
Yep.
Okay. Good, because, like, we can't get sidetracked by main storyline right now.
We're gonna finish White File.
And then we're gonna hammer through the fucking main quest.
to fuck the main quest. I'm going to bend the main quest over a barrel and make it my bitch.
Also, in between episodes, the game froze once, and Matt almost died.
I contemplated slitting my own throat.
My pocket knife isn't anywhere near you, is it?
I don't got nails. I would have used the ninja weapon.
Oh, yeah, the plastic ninja weapon?
That thing's sharp. Okay, we gotta go find Quintus Novelli, I think is his name. Damn it, I keep doing that. I keep clicking in left stick to sprint. But in actuality, it's left bumper. And I forgot how the fuck one even Windhelms.
You forgot how one Windhelms?
Fruits for sale? Why are you selling your husband? Ho ho!
Ho ho ho!
Snap! Snap, crackle, and pop.
This is good coffee. I'm drinking some wonderful coffee.
Snap, a crackle, and a pop.
It's got cinnamon vanilla creamer in it.
Hey, Quintus.
I'll never have mastered Nurelian's...
Hey, Quintus. Well,
the final tempering of the fire, the nearest with the heart of one of their brides. It's difficult to explain to the layman.
Here. Bitch, I'm the Archmage.
I'll get to work.
Dragonborn, Harbinger of the Companions, Leader pro tempore for the Thieves Guild, Listener and Speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, Thane of everything, and your dad. Probably.
At least your stepdad, because I fucked your mother.
Also, I'm a trained bard. And a general in the Stormcloaks.
Look, it's the file.
What? How?
Doesn't matter. Look, it's refilling with your tonic as we speak.
Marvelous.
Go. He is gone. But
I like that. That's marvelous.
As am I. You acted very nobly in helping my master realize his life's work.
See, if you never finished this quest, he wouldn't have died.
Myself,
Huh?
You killed him by finishing the quest.
I feared keeping the file would just remind me of Nurelian's obsession and how it consumed him. Here, keep it. You are as much a part of its legend now as Coralmill was. I hope it brings you the happiness that my master desired.
Oh, yeah.
Now, how would you like me to align the file's properties? I'm not as skilled as Coralmill, so I'm afraid it will only ever refill with one type of liquid.
That one, it heals you 100 HP once a day. That one gives you resist magic for like I think it's like 30 seconds.
Once a day.
They do a bunch of different shit. I'm gonna take the healing one just because I don't need the other ones.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
And it'll refill once a day.
Yes.
You fucking looted his corpse.
I'll never have Master Nurelian spill his potions.
He didn't do shit to you.
Move.
I have a decent mind for potions, but I've also learned how to craft magical items.
He's partied too hard.
He died as he lived. Fucking rock star. What, so everybody thinks he has a way cooler death than he actually had?
Right? You just partied too fucking hard.
You have no respect for the dead. Get out! Go! Don't do it! Don't, please don't. Just let him be. Please, do me a personal favor this time and let him be. Please, just let him be. Just let him be. Have some respect for once in your life. Get out of the fucking house. Let's go do the main quest now.
Nah, you saw it. You watched that happen.
I understand what potions do, but I don't always understand how they do it.
You don't need to. Go! I hate you. You're such a dick. Leave the poor family in peace. You're an asshole. Good lord, you prick.
Man, if they didn't want to get their shit tossed, they shouldn't have invited me in.
That sounds nasty.
They didn't want to get tossed, they shouldn't have invited me in.
Yeah, you're a tosser from way back.
I'm going to the third of the world. I'll go to your...
English
I'll
slang.
throat your fucking world.
Wish I could be throat of the world. Oh, I'm gonna have to have more of this coffee in between episodes, man. I'm gonna have to refill this. That fucking cinnamon vanilla creamer is the greatest thing that I've ever put in coffee in my life. That shit is amazing. Like, if I were only allowed to have one type of creamer in my coffee for the rest of my life, it would be that cinnamon vanilla creamer.
Let's open the time wound.
Like, if God came down unto me and said, you must choose only one creamer to put in your coffee for the rest of your life until the day you die, it would be that fucking cinnamon vanilla creamer we have in the fucking fridge.
Durkee, if I don't come back, I leave you my wife.
I'm not really into dark elf chicks, but okay, at least she can cook. And that doesn't make Durkee racist, that just means he has a preference.
Oh, God.
Me, personally, I hate white bitches.
It's a cutscene.
I'm not racist. No, I don't mind white bitches.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored.
Dude, you're just a regular dragon, not even an elder dragon or even a blood dragon. You kind of suck.
Wolf Akri, die now in vain.
How come none of the regular old dragons ever actually talk to us and taunt us? They just start fighting. They don't come down and, like, you know, talk smack. No personality whatsoever. Go on, Gormlace! Meanwhile, he's like, who the fuck is Gormlace?
Glorious day, is it not?
I'm Gormlace! I'm Dragon!
What else is there?
Bitches.
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything.
God, I hate it when white folk try to use words like brother and sister.
I think they might actually be brothers.
You cannot ignore our
I was making a joke. You're a prick.
fear us.
You ruined everything.
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
You're my brother. I don't call you brother. I call you fuckface. Idiot. Cunt.
They did not have Dragonrend.
Or an asshole that walks into someone's house and ruins their family by putting guitars and drums on their dead father.
And alcohol.
And contemplates reanimating their corpse just so it'll dissolve into dust a minute later.
I brought the Elder Scroll. Feldir, we agreed not to use it. I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it. We will deal with Alduin.
No way.
Here now.
We
What?
shall see
What's his name?
Who?
Alduin
Him?
of-
Hakon?
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 So be it.
Hakon. Slim
H-A-K-O-N.
Shady. Hakon One Eye.
Yes. What about him?
I need to know who voices him. I know that voice.
From Sovngarde envy us this day.
Hakon's voice actors are different in the Time Wound and in Sovngarde. This could be to show that he has aged between the banishment of all... Okay, who is... Hakon was voiced by Paul Gainis, but who else voiced him? He has 2 voice actors. He sounds like Paul Eating. Like, don't you hear it? Because I know Paul Eating does voices in Fallout 4.
In terror.
Paul Eating.
I am. So he might do stuff for, like, Bethesda.
Skyrim will be free.
Because I've only ever known him as either Colonel Campbell or Ben 10's grandpa. Until I found out that he voices the Vault-Tec rep in Fallout 4. Oh, and in Fallout 4 he voices Arlen Glass, the Giddy Up Buttercup builder in the Slog.
Break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Shout you out from all our enemies.
He does a lot of video game voice work. He's not credited for being, Hakon, but he is Galmar Stonefist, Septimus Cygnus, and Feldir the Old.
You're probably hearing Feldir. Because that's
Okay, Feldir the Old's right here. Yeah, so he's in the scene. I knew I recognized his voice. Okay, he's Feldir the Old. He's also Galmar Stonefist and Septimus Cygnus.
Really?
Yeah. So we just heard him a little while ago, a couple episodes ago. When we were doing the Ogma Infinium. Excuse me. Now you get to defeat Alduin for the first time. Oh, by the way, this is coming out a couple of weeks afterwards, but the day that we're recording this is the day immediately following David Bowie dying, and I'm still sad. Like, I found out about it last night when it happened, and I'm sad. I have a feeling that anybody watching this will still be sad by the time it's published. So, it's apropos.
I hit him with it.
Did he just call you a lost funt?
He's a lost cunt.
What is a funt?
Me, apparently.
Is that, like, between a fuck and a cunt? You funt.
Oh, I should get out my...
So there's... Is that Durkee?
Yes.
Who's next to you? Parthenax. Parthenax is helping you.
Yeah.
We did Parthenax! It whiffed! Come on, Greg! Dude, Durkee, we need Agnes.
I hit him, right?
We need the whole team. Yeah,
Ah.
you did. Dude, Durkee, we need the whole team. Bring out Agnes. We got Greg. Bring Agnes. Oh my god, he is getting violated right now. He is getting his big scaly ass handed to him.
But I am Al-Duin, firstborn of Akatosh.
Mulagi Zoklot.
I cannot be
I want to learn the dragon language.
by you or anyone else.
Dude, do you think it's like Klingon? Do you think that there are like people who like
There are.
who know the dragon language?
There are. It's on the Elder Scrolls wiki, the entire language.
Oh, I don't doubt it. But like, I was wondering if there were like people who like actually like vote themselves to learning like Klingon. If there are people who've actually gone to that and like actually learned the dragon language and can speak it.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Yes, one of his allies could tell us
Motmahus.
but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasa
I was watching
Dragon
like
Race.
last night it was on FX. I was watching Star Trek Into Darkness. And fucking it was the scene where Uhura is talking to the Klingons. And it's like I was like, I should learn Klingon just
But your
because.
Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Sum
Alright, let's go to,
So,
Skyrim.
what are our options to get help catching the dragon?
We go to the Jarl of Whiterun.
No, but like we have 3 optionals. Oh
We
no, we
did.
talked to Parthenax.
It was talk to Parthenax,
Yeah,
talk to
yeah,
Arngeir,
yeah.
talk to Esbern.
Or talk to Esbern, yeah.
I
Why
talked to
wouldn't why wouldn't we talk to Parthenax? Like, why would we ask Esbern or Arngeir for help?
Arngeir, you can kind of understand. He's a graybeard.
Well, yeah, but he has his own agenda too. Like, Parthenax has the same agenda as you. He wants to, just stop Alduin and prevent this shit from happening. Protect Skyrim. That is fucking Parthenax's MO. It's like, protect Skyrim, protect Nirn, get Alduin the fuck out of here. Both Esbern and Arngeir have, like, these ulterior motives and shit. It's like, why wouldn't you just go with Parthenax? Because Parthenax is the only one that's not gonna be like, I'll scratch your back, you scratch my back type shit. Parthenax is gonna be like, you scratch Skyrim's back, I scratch Skyrim's back, we're good. Plus, Parthenax is Mario, so fuck it.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
That's one of my headcanon, one of the things I always like to think is, how at the end of Super Mario Galaxy, basically the galaxy resets and reinitializes? I'd like to think that, like, the original Mario from the original galaxy that gets tossed into the fucking black hole soup, like, rematerializes as Parthenax in Nirn.
Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Where is he?
And that's why they have the same voice actor. I just want, like, it's a me, Parthenax. I'm pretty sure Charles Martinet recorded some shit like that, just to fuck around, by the way.
Where's the Jarl?
Like, I'm pretty sure when they were recording all the dialogue for Skyrim, Charles Martinet was just like, at least once, it's a me, Parthenax. Let's go get to the Elder Scroll.
Hey, not Balgruuf.
You're not as dumb as you look. I must have
You're a Dova. Talk mulat.
Thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Yes, Tigger.
Of course. You
Doesn't he sound like Tigger?
Little bit.
From that dragon. I owe you a great deal.
I can't find a volume on the TV that I'm comfortable with
Dragon into the heart of my city.
for while we're
We've
playing.
been working so hard to keep them out. Alduin, the World Eater himself.
Yes, the World Eater himself.
How can we fight him?
No, the different Alduin.
Doesn't his return mean it's the
Alduin
end
Johnson
time?
from down the street. He's back from his vacation in
I
Riverwood.
don't know about such things, but I have the great
Oh, this
beard
fucking
summoned
guy.
you.
Nice shoes.
That's good enough.
Nice shoes,
Now,
fuckface.
what's this nonsense about trapping
What are those? Look down.
the palace?
What are those?
Then Whiterun will
This
stand.
coffee's kicking in and I'm really happy about it.
We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat.
I'll give you some glory. My morning glory.
How do you intend to lure a
Vignar
dragon
Greymane.
into the trap?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
I like how we came here so dog. Parthenax told me you got this big dragon trap in the castle, right? Right. So what I want to do is I want to use that dragon trap and lure a dragon in, and I want to get a dragon trapped in that dragon trap, so we can use it to go to Sovngarde and take out Alduin. And then it's like, dude, that sounds like a great idea. How do you want to do it? I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to call. Yeah, I gotta go talk to Parthenax again because he probably knows Odoving.
It's like that's like one of the greatest moments in the game, I think, and it's so just like subtle. It's like, dude, how do you want to do this awesome thing you just described to me? I don't fucking know. But isn't it a great idea? I don't fucking know how we're gonna do it. That's why I came and asked you for help.
Beverage. I have my own beverage.
What do you... Oh, you got Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Is
you
it
get-
root beer? Is it cola? Nobody knows.
Dr. Pepper is its own thing, man.
Is it root beer or is it cola? Nobody knows.
It ain't either. Dr. Pepper's neither root beer nor cola. It's not a woman, it's not a man, it's something you will never
I'm
understand.
quoting-
But it would die for
I'm
me.
quoting something.
I know.
I'm quoting South Park.
I know, but like that's the thing. Like
From
a
the
lot of people.
I'm quoting the Poor Kid.
I know, but like a lot of people like try to figure out like what Dr. Pepper should be called, and it's like Dr. Pepper. It's like
It's just soda.
it's not a type of soda. It's its own type of soda. Like, you know what Mr. Pibb is? It's a type of Dr. Pepper. Like that's the
What
type
about
of soda. It's
Dr.
Dr.
Thunder?
Pepper. Dr. Thunder is a type of Dr. Pepper. It's poor man's Dr. Pepper.
So is Mr. Pibb, to be fair.
Mr. Pibb, yeah, but Mr. Pibb is kind of like the RC of Dr. Pepper. Like, Dr. Thunder is like the store
The
brand.
Shasta.
No, Shasta's not even. Shasta is not a store brand. Shasta's its own thing.
Shasta is like...
Dr. Thunder's
Okay.
like the store, like the grocery store, like the Kroger
I'm gonna
brand.
break this down for you, right? Say, like... Coke and Pepsi are like Sega and Nintendo, right?
Right.
Shasta would be like...
ColecoVision?
The Atari Jaguar.
Yeah. Shasta would be like the Atari Jaguar. Okay.
And, store brand would be like a Neo Geo.
Well, let's go in like modern terms. Like the Coca-Cola company and the Pepsi company would be like Xbox and PlayStation, right?
Yes.
RC would be like Nintendo. It's always been there, and there is a devoted set of fans to it, and it gets a lot of shit from the Coke and Pepsi people, but you know the Coke and Pepsi people still go and buy some RC every so often.
Yeah.
Like, they may try to talk some shit, but even they go and get some RC sometimes. And RC has devoted fans that love it, just like Nintendo. And Coke and Pepsi are like Xbox and PlayStation, where everybody's just always arguing.
So what is Shasta, like Steam?
Shasta's like Steam. And like the Kroger, like the Big K, the Kroger's grocery store brand, is like Facebook games. It's like Facebook games.
How little you know
Yeah, Shasta's like Steam. I like that.
Our names are always made up of 3 Rothmulag.
Monster is like Oculus because you just see shit.
You see,
Have you heard how much Oculus costs?
Oculus is gonna cost a fucking arm and a leg.
They put out the price already.
What is it?
Non-death kit version. Look it up.
They've put out a price for the Oculus Rift?
If they put out, you can pre-order one.
You can pre-order it?
he
You
is
can.
not compelled to
In theory, you can.
but the dove
Oh, you know what's been confirmed?
What?
few
um,
could resist
Oculus
such a
Rift porn.
Not completely well, that's been in production for a while. But what's kind of sort of confirmed right now is PS5 and Xbox 2.
He is
They're estimating a possible holiday 2017 release.
Hasn't the
even
Xbox One
among
been out
the
for like?
dove, he was
18
known
months?
for this.
No, Xbox One's been out for a while, man.
He will not resist the challenge.
They're saying one of the things that they're saying that are going to have to be the selling points
He will come.
is PS5 is probably going to focus a lot on VR because they've got the Sony VR stuff that they're trying to develop,
They won't do a new generation yet.
and they think they're speculating that Xbox 2 is going to focus more heavily on the UI. Since Windows 10 is doing so well, they're estimating that Windows 10 is going to be integrated right into the next Xbox
They won't do a new generation yet.
to focus more on their media seamlessness.
It's not. It's too early. They won't
They're
do a
going
new
to
one
before
yet.
long because the NX is being slated for holiday this year.
Nothing
Holiday
official
2016.
about it. That is
It's
purely
speculation.
People posturing.
And knowing Nintendo always comes way before the other two. Like, that's been Nintendo's thing. Like, Nintendo is always the first. That's why
you
they
gotta
never
figure
get
there's
considered.
a lot of Nintendo standards that haven't happened on the Wii U yet.
$600
Yes.
shit for Oculus Rift.
For an Oculus.
For an Oculus Rift, $600. Son of a bitch. But, like, that's the thing, like, nobody realized, like, when...
I know Nintendo usually comes first, but there's still so many Nintendo standards that have not happened on the Wii U yet. There's not been a Zelda on the Wii U yet. There's not been a Metroid on the Wii U yet.
Zelda U should be later this year.
It's supposed to be this year, at
Yeah.
some point. There's not been a Metroid on the Wii U yet.
Metroid, they're not really doing... I think because Other M flopped so bad...
They're gonna do another Metroid. They always will. Metroid is one of their flagships.
Maybe not on the Wii U, because remember, they skipped a console generation on Metroid already. They skipped to N64.
Yeah.
Metroid, the Metroid franchise laid dormant the entire life of the N64 until GameCube came out. And then they had one Wii release in Other M, which
Prime 3.
which flopped. Oh yeah, Prime 3 and Other M.
And Prime Trilogy.
But Prime Trilogy is Prime 1, 2, and 3. That's a compilation. That doesn't count. It's not a new Metroid game. 3...
Okay, then Zelda Wind Waker was not a new Zelda game.
Wind Waker HD?
And that's not a new Zelda game.
No, it's not. It's a remake.
Nothing is a new anything. Nothing is anything.
I don't count a remake or a compilation as a new game. It's not.
Nothing is anything.
Wind Waker HD was an HD re-release of an existing
What about
game.
a re-release that adds additional content?
Then you can kind of, sort of see that.
The Metroid Prime Trilogy was a new game.
How?
Because it added new content.
What new content?
The entire new control scheme?
That was just to make it fit because it was Wii. Because otherwise, what are you going to have to do if you're playing Metroid Prime Trilogy? You're going to have
All
to
the
plug a
achievements?
GameCube controller in and out?
They put the not quite achievements?
But it's not an actual gameplay. Like, it's not an actual,
All the new
like...
art books?
But it's not an actual, like, part of the game. Like, the game, front to back, is the same game. They didn't add any new game content. There's no additional places to explore, no additional weapons, no additional bosses, no additional anything like that. It was the same game front to back. They just had to augment the controls to fit the console it was on. It wasn't a new game. It was a compilation of 3 games that already existed. Just like... I would loosely consider, like... Link's Awakening DX to be kind of a new game. Because it added 2 new dungeons, it gave you the thingum, either the red triangle or the blue triangle or whatever it was. Either augmented your defense or augmented your strength. The new item you could get. That was an actual new thing in game.
Okay, run this one by me. Right? Pokemon Red was a game that came out.
Right.
Was Pokemon Fire Red a new game?
Pokemon Fire Red was a new game.
Okay.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here.
But it wasn't just a re-release. They actually redid the entire game from the ground up.
So they did that with Metroid Prime Trilogy.
I can't, okay, fine. There were releases for Wii U, but that's not even my point. My point is, Other M was so critically panned that they're laying off of Metroid, especially after they announced and released Federation Force. The whiny, bitchy fan backlash that came from that bullshit. Because everybody decided to throw a temper tantrum over Federation Force. They're kind of sitting on Metroid right now. Do you know when we're gonna trap Odaving?
Probably right now.
Next time, because we're at time. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay nerdy. Just gonna keep it rolling. Or not. You can hit pause. I forgot we're playing video game with a pause button.
Hold on a minute. There will be either 2 or 3 more episodes of Skyrim.
Yeah! We're at the end, dude.
I'm going to capture Odaving. I'm going to get the option to go to
Sovngarde.
Sky Eagle's Ire.
And we're gonna get the last Dragon Priest mask.
Yeah, and are we going to do that at the end of this series or at the beginning of...
No, we're gonna get... We have to get the mask here.
I know, are we going to, like, put him on the thing?
Beginning of Dawnguard.
That's when we're going to put him on the pedestal and get the very last one. That's when we're going to get Hevnarak.
Yeah, that's gonna be like the end of Terry's, or what he thinks is the end of his adventures.